A lot of the parties now don't really, in a sense of free parties, don't really happen anymore, only because of the whole criminal justice bill, and a majority of the people that used to go to these free parties before, you know, they were just sick and tired of going to all these places which were supposed to go on, and then, you know, police would move them on. The farm owners would be like, "What are you people doing here?" And with that, you know, people then after a while wanted to go to a party which they knew that would go on. They paid the money, and these acting artists are going to be there. And there's still a few people that are still doing it, in the sense of creating free parties like Desert Storm, for instance. But unfortunately, they've even had to kind of like move out. I hear now they're in Italy. They're doing a lot of stuff over there for themselves, and with that creating the whole scene again, which is all really brilliant.
After a decade of pounding the British free party circuit, Nottingham's Desert Storm have packed up their trucks and invaded Europe. We found them in Rome preparing another vicious techno assault on the Italian hordes.
I'm D Storm. This is FinTech. Come in. It's a techno squat for around Rome, really. It's a safe haven for travelling types. And here's where my truck's stuck at the moment. My dog? Is he? Isis Amy Dogstar Barton.
People have been doing what we're doing now for a long time, many years, like, you know.
We came to Italy kind of deliberately, you know, as a plan to somewhere where it's quite south in Europe, reasonably warm, that we could do parties and be able to survive, you know, be able to make a little bit of money and get ready for the summer. It's our first year on the road, so we've all got to concentrate on surviving kind of thing. That's what we've been trying to do. Police attitude is totally different. I mean, they seem to see like Italian people having a good time, and you know, they can't really see the crime in that.
Guardia, police side. Guardia to find out.
When they see that when there's more of you than there is of them, they just go away. I don't know, it's really strange. But in England, they certainly don't go away, they just go away and get more.
They haven't got the criminal justice bill, they're not as clued up as the British police. There's lots of places like this, lots of derelict factories, land, you know, it's just easier.
No, this place here, this is empty. Such a huge place. It's so easy here, you just give out a few flyers, put up a few posters, and next thing you know, you've got, you know, thousands of people. Pronto? Doesn't start. I don't know. No, I know what we'll do. We'll have to plug into that warehouse again. Pronto?
The Ambrax powers the system.
Just then I got already 56 calls. There were calls yesterday, probably about 1,000, I hope.
I don't like the whole just ethos of like clubs where it's all controlled, it's all for money, you know. I think that's one of the good things is when you remove the money motive from it. Take this style of techno that's like a kind of resonant frequency of the planet, you know, like the trees seem to like it, the rocks, and the whole place starts to kind of vibrate, and it's like interrogation, you know, not enough sleep, not enough food, you know, your perception of this reality starts to change. You just go crazy. You get this certain style of dancing, it's just like this, and they're right into the speakers and into the music completely, and they just don't want it to go off, and it's a serious business. Any sound system that, you know, had a good try at it, just gave out some fire and came here would get on, you know, just the same as us. So long as, you know, the rig's getting bigger and better, they're getting a little bit more live set equipment, and things are, you know, feel like they're moving onwards at some pace, and you know, I'm happy with that.